Hey everybody, it's Brian from Expressions Entertainment, and I just got finished with a planning meeting with a couple, and it reminded me to tell you a little bit about something called the Westman Grooms Only Workshop. I wanted to spend just a second to explain what exactly the Westman Grooms Workshop is. First off, May 7th at Weddings by Abby at her shop in Brandon, we are going to get together a group of guys who really want to do more than just show up and wear a suit and be the groom, right? We're talking about showing up and being the man. You know what I mean? Your fiance loves you and you love your fiance. The workshop is for the guys who really want to show them that they're appreciated, show them that they're loved and help out. And I think the biggest thing when it comes to wedding planning and organizing all these types of things is that most of the time guys haven't got a hot bloody clue when it comes to weddings, right? I'm sorry. I mean, it's going to sound how it's going to sound, but guys don't. Girls have a way better idea. It's a completely different thing for women than it is for guys. Guys, they fall in love, they put a ring on a finger and they're like, yeah, this is what it's all about. Well, that's a great start. But then there's a whole lot of stuff that needs to happen to make that wedding happen. So the groom's workshop goes over all the details of what exactly is going to happen. What can the groom expect? What does this mean? What does this mean? You know, all that sort of stuff. And not only that, but we're going to offer some tips and suggestions and just give some good ideas of how the groom can be helpful and have his opinion. Remember, this wedding isn't just her wedding, guys. It's your wedding too. So why not have your input? Things like, you know, a song to walk down the aisle at the beginning of the ceremony. She doesn't have to be the only one who has a song, right? You could have one too. So whatever it might be, things like that. We're going to give you tips on how to be an absolute rock star when it comes to little subtle and awesome surprises for not only the bride, but for maybe the moms, right? Absolutely. There are so many really cool ideas that come out of this workshop. I've seen guys walk out of this workshop with 4 or 5 pages of notes. I mean, it's awesome. And we highly suggest it. So, the Westman Grooms Workshop, where there's actually 2 renditions of it coming up in the next little while. At the end of April, Mississippi Weddings is holding their Tablescapes Day, and Jim's going to host it out there. And then on May 7th, Jim and I are going to double team it at Weddings by Abby. It's going to be a 7 o'clock start. You're going to want to be there about 6:30 to kind of get in on some of the early stuff. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the real benefit is, or not really benefit, but one of the coolest things is it's absolutely free. Absolutely free. You don't have to pay a dime for it. Just the only thing you need is to be getting married and to care. That's it. You want to be a better guy. You want to be a better husband. You want to be a better boyfriend. You want to be a better fiance. You want to be the man. That's what this Groom's Workshop is for. And you don't have to come alone. Bring your guys, bring your groomsmen, bring your buddies, bring your dad, whatever. It doesn't matter. Bring them, because this workshop will be beneficial for all of them. And trust me, the night you go home from this workshop, you will be able to work some of the things that you've learned. Maybe some of the things you just need to be, reminded about. And she will love you. She will love you. Do it. Westman Grooms Workshop, May 7th, Weddings by Abby. Cannot miss this one, guys.